Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my video. And in this video, I'm gonna call it the top 10 reasons why I quit drinking alcohol. And so it's been 6 years now, guys, since I stopped drinking alcohol. Since 2019, and this coming April is going to be 7 years. That's just crazy. And I want to tell you that it's completely changed my life, and I highly recommend it for you if it's been something that you've been dealing with, or you've been wanting to quit, or alcohol has been in the way. And so I wrote down the top 10 reasons of how it has changed my life, and let's just get to it now. So reason number one is avoiding the extra calories. So I was only drinking beer. Believe it or not, if you drink enough beer, it can do some damage too, for sure. And not only that, but the calories. So I can only speak for myself, but I was drinking too many beers every night. Let's just say I was drinking 10 to 12 beers. I don't know why I was, but we can get to that later. But just for the calories itself, just assuming one beer had 150, 200 calories, you can just do the math there, and that was an incredible amount of calories I was taking in every night, on top of dinner and everything else. So the first reason was to avoid the extra calories, and that has completely changed my life. And reason number two is saving money. So I used to buy a 12-pack every day, and quitting has helped me save a significant amount of money, and I'm able to put that to better things now. So you can also imagine, let's just say, how much a 12-pack costs these days, and maybe that's one, or you gotta get another 12-pack for a significant other or something like that. These things add up. Think about it every night. Just imagine every night. That really adds up. And that's not including, maybe a Saturday or Sunday. You're gonna want to go out too and have some drinks. So that's even more expensive. So that amount of money, by quitting drinking alcohol, I'm able to significantly save a great amount of money. And that is my second reason of why I'm glad I quit drinking alcohol. Reason number three is no more hangovers. Oh boy, you already know how that was. I'm so glad I don't have any more hangovers, and I used to get some pretty bad ones too, man. I tell you what. So without the hangovers, I can now start my day with a workout. Exercise. That's something that would not be possible if I had a hangover. It would probably take me out for the entire day. The next day I'm talking about, as far as exercising, doing anything really. So that is my third reason of why I quit drinking alcohol. And so reason number four is longer, more productive days. So I remember being in the office working, and boy, especially in the winter time, it gets dark pretty quick. And so when it starts to get dark, I started to get thirsty, and I would want to just go home and start drinking beer. And so I would kind of cut the day short, and if that required cutting the work short too, I would do that, just to go home and use the it's getting dark already excuse just to start drinking. And so without that silly excuse, without the alcohol, I'm able to have longer days. I can work longer, because when you start drinking, you're not able to really do much after that. As far as work or trying to be productive or something like that, right? And reason number five is reduce late night snacking. So, man, this brings back memories. But of course, when you're drinking in the evening, I don't know about you, but for me, cooking and drinking, or snacking and drinking, it just goes hand in hand. So as I would be drinking, 10, 12 beers every night, I would of course cook and snack, eat those extra calories, and be snacking all night long. And that's just crazy to think about, all the extra calories. And I'm talking about heavy food, right? Or some stuff that tastes good with beer. So that is my fifth reason of why I quit drinking alcohol. Reason number six is freedom to drive in the evening. So of course you don't want to drink and drive, and so when I started drinking, I would obviously wouldn't drive, and it would really limit my mobility, you know? So things happen in the evening where you need to go drive somewhere, right? That has also changed my life, and I have longer days to be able to enjoy the evening if it requires a driving. And the seventh reason is probably the most important one, but the liver health. Quitting alcohol has been one of the best decisions for my liver health, potentially preventing future health issues. So, you know, if you drink too much alcohol, you run the risk of liver disease. And if you know someone who has experienced that, or even experienced having to go through a liver transplant because of having too much alcohol, that is just absolutely life-changing. So that is absolutely one of the reasons why I quit drinking, especially for someone like me who was taking in, you know, 10 to 12 beers every night. Granted, they're just beers, but that many beers, the alcohol content, it stays the same. It adds up, is what I'm trying to say, and it can be deadly, believe it or not. After many years of doing that can lead to some damage. And reason number 8 is increased productivity. As I mentioned earlier, my mind is clear now, and I can focus way more now without having the alcohol in my mind or thinking about it. I can focus more on my personal projects as my days are longer. I can definitely put more time into these things, and that has also been life-changing, guys. The 9th reason of why I quit drinking alcohol is I started getting heart palpitations. It's kind of irregular heartbeats, I should say, and this would be going on. This was probably the main reason why I quit drinking alcohol. It was from the pain that I would get from the heart palpitations, and I eventually ended up going to the hospital and getting looked at. And you know, they would do their scans and this and that, and I would have to have a heart monitor on my chest for about a week so they can monitor. The heart palpitations is something that's hard to describe, but it got so bad or so powerful that it's hard to live with. It would get so bad that it would happen in the evenings too, or when I'm sleeping. So as I'm trying to sleep, I would get these heart palpitations, and sometimes it would be so powerful that you just couldn't sleep. It would be kind of scary, actually, and I got sick and tired of that so much. And it was those heart palpitations that ultimately ended up making me quit alcohol. The fear of that pain that I got, I shouldn't say pain, but the discomfort of the heart palpitations, the fear of that would be heavier than my urge to drink. That would scare the crap out of me so much. And this would be going on. It has been going on for, I would say, a few years before I even said anything to anybody. So I would be dealing with this, you know, even in the evenings trying to sleep. And so I don't get that anymore. And I haven't had a heart palpitation in 6 years. Yeah, and that's worth it just right there. I don't get the heart palpitations anymore, and it was so scary. Okay, so that was my 9th reason of why I quit drinking alcohol, and probably my main reason of doing so. And reason number 10 is avoid regrettable actions. So, you know, I don't do anything stupid anymore. Quitting alcohol means I've avoided countless potential mistakes or embarrassing moments. And so on the lighter side, like social media, I remember when I was drunk and I just made the craziest posts. I'm glad I don't do that anymore. And so quitting alcohol has definitely helped me avoid making those silly or embarrassing social media posts, or posting embarrassing pictures that I wouldn't have done. So I wouldn't have done that if I would be sober. So that has changed a lot in my life too, as far as my interaction with social media and what I post. And I actually don't post anything anymore since I quit drinking alcohol. It's just pretty funny like that. So anyway, I feel like I'm the real me now for the past 6 years, and I highly recommend this new lifestyle. If you've been looking for for reasons to quit, definitely listen to these 10 reasons. Anyway, so those are the 10 reasons why I quit drinking alcohol, and it has completely changed my life. Not only do I feel better, I look better, I can think more clearly, I have better relationships, I'm more focused, I don't have any hangovers, I can go on and on and on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Feel free to post your comments below, and like and subscribe, and look forward to the next video.